Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all having a most wonderful Tuesday evening. It is another week, it is another Tuesday, and it is time to get back into control to finish up the DLCs. I think I'm definitely not gonna finish both DLCs today, but I do think I'm gonna finish the first DLC called The Foundation. There's only 3 main missions in Foundation, and I feel like I'm halfway through the first one, and no, the second mission at least. I'm gonna look into maybe doing the side missions as well. But yeah, got the DLCs left. It's probably gonna take 2 streams at least. So that's what I most likely will be doing this week on both my streams. Once again, no stream tomorrow as I will be away on a game developer meetup in Malmö, which I am looking forward to. It's going to be exciting, but unfortunately all the fun stuff happened when I stream apparently. So there won't be a stream tomorrow. But enough about that. Let's get into the game, shall we? Let's continue. We were doing the mission, The Nail. We're trying to repair this pillar thing that was broken. And we're doing it by reconstructing some crystalline spheres that are scattered around in this area that's called the Foundation. And it's basically the foundation of the oldest house where the Bureau resides. And yeah, just looking at the ground, texture looks great. I've recently really gotten, well, not gotten into, but being messing around with materials and stuff like that, and it's just fun to analyze and properly have a look at some of these textures and materials and kind of compare them to mine. Alright, so I gotta go back to... Gotta go this way, I guess. Yeah. I do wonder if I can talk to any of the NPCs here and get a side mission. Hello, Pope.
Jesse,
Emily.
you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Huh.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab
really?
that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access.
Okay.
Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Okay. So that's Pope's collection. That is one of the side missions. I do wonder if there's any other around here. Hello, do you have anything to say? Doesn't seem so. Base camp. I gotta get to research site Gamma and Canyon Rim. Is there anything down here? Oh God, it's dark as hell. Let me actually just increase the brightness a bit. Let's go for 60. That helps. Slightly. Not a lot. I wish I had a flashlight of sorts. Is there nothing else down here? Doesn't look like it. I really wish I had a flashlight right about now. I guess not. Nowhere else to go down here. Okie dokie. Anything interesting over here? Just rocks. Yeah, no. Nothing interesting. Okay. Time to go. Oh. Missed this apparently. So we have a key now. So let's see if we can access that lower level area where by the warehouse. The area that was blocked off that I looked around a bit for. Oh Lord. Ow. Damn. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, now. Where is that entrance? Right here. Yes, I have access to this now. Thank you kindly, Emily.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
Okay, so I just need one more card and then I have access to another place. I get a feeling that it might be around here somewhere. This goes even further down. Yeah. I feel like I should look around the warehouse again. Now that I... Ooh, maybe over there. Yeah. I should look around here a bit more thoroughly. Now that I have this other ability. Oh, whoops. Because the card might be behind one of those crystals that I can... Am I full up on personal mods? I am. Okay then. Type. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Melee hit, don't use that. Made ammo, recovery. Launch efficiency. Evade efficiency. Melee, don't use that really. Which again from taking shield damage. Ooh. I don't know. Bonus health, no. Shield strength. Health recovery. Pick up energy. Energy recovery. Nah. Okay, so weapon mods as well. Yay. Yeah, good thing that we have them sorted by type. Got something better there. Worse there. That's something new. This is worse though. I believe I have a better blast radius than that. The damage boost might be better though. Accuracy 21, 23. Okay, so whoops. Grip. Fuck. Damage. That one's 49%. So we can get rid of this. What about Pierce? Zoom. That seems to be better. While aiming. Nice. We do like straight upgrades. Ammo gained from taking melee damage. No. Rate of fire. No. Spin. That seems better. Better accuracy on spin. Do love to see that. Ammo cost per shot is less. Wait, there's two different kinds? Ammo cost per shot minus 17% and then ammo cost per shot. What? They have two different icons. Spin rate of fire. So this is exclusive to spin. This is for shatter, spin, and grip. And here, blast radius. That's worse. What is this? Ammo recovery and weapon hits. No, thank you. Okay. So we have now narrowed it down a little bit. So using charge, kill enemies in executive sector. Okay, so that's the side mission we're currently kind of doing. Do like spin. Do like it a lot. There were no cards in here, were there? Oh, there was.
This ID card was for an
Oh.
excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Good thing I went back here, because I completely missed that card apparently. Well, that's one of the side missions completed. So, Astral Constructs. Have I still missing Remote Thoughts? What about this? Still missing Corrupted Sample. Shaded Facets, Corrupted Sample. Can't get any of these. Let's refresh mods. Can't get any of these either. Refresh. Can't get any of these mods. Oof. Oh well, yeah. Could get jukebox tokens. Wait, what was that? Okay. So let's fast travel back to the crossroads and talk to Emily now that I have the all the cards.
The Rangers found a section of the containment sector in the caves, but no house shifts occur down here. Strange.
Oh, let's get some more lore about
How did the Hiss
Foundation.
get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
Okay. Astral Bleed.
So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
His presence.
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Wonderful. So, what does the mission say? Use ID cards to access the elevator. Okay. I should have done that, I suppose. Fast travel, warehouse.
And the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ahti. No way he'd stand for this.
Oh,
There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. But
Okay.
which card goes where?
It's gotta be somewhere. You mentioned something about it. I don't see... Nothing I can, like, focus in on. One. There's a one next to it. Nothing next to that. One next to that as well. Nothing next to that. And one next to that. Huh. One. Lewis. I wonder. Wonder if I've probably gotten some document about it that I could read. So let's check my collectibles records unread. Power cores, Artist's cabin, foundation etchings, drum containment, history of the oldest house, astral copy, none of those. Case files. Ashtray and cigarettes, light projector, Albany summary. Where does Quantum Break take place? Is that in Albany? Albany supplement. Water cooler. Yeah, nothing here as well. Correspondence. Ash request denied. Non-official, dead letters, computer program, new language, send memo, janitor complaint. I wonder if it could be this. Official. As Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it is also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families, not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied, Lewis McNary. Fairness complaint, janitor complaint, sand memo, shift account, Gibbs, computer language. Don't feel like any of that is what I need, and don't think that ash tapes. Hotline. Do I recognize any of the names? I mean, Dr. Theodore Ash, probably. That's Lewis? Yeah, these are the two I recognize from that message, or from that thingamajig. There's got to be something around here that would. I'm probably overthinking this somehow.
One of the cards was for an excavation engineer. I wonder which console.
Okay. So I'm sure that the work area is. Yeah. Okay. So there's guns there, so it's got to be some security guy. Security chief. Their work desk gives off
That's a lot of maps.
their department, senior cartographer and mining chief, excavation, head of research, gotta be this guy, lead physicist.
It worked.
There we go.
Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Alright. Let's go. To basement lab. Oh, that's going fast.
More dust.
Hello.
Still, this lab's way tinier than any of Darwin's.
Is that all? There's an item here. Okay.
Why
let's
would
go
they
then.
need such a heavy door down here?
Oh, hello. It's over there, right? Where is that thing? Missed. There we are. Easy peasy. Alright, let's keep on moving.
This looks like the nail. Only a document. Is this in some kind of code? Can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Alright. What is up here? Can't go up there. Okay. Well then. I guess that's it for this area. Yeah. Nothing of significance left here, it seems. Well, I would assume that's one side mission done. Would assume at least. let's go to our dear Emily. Hello.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting.
Nice.
Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F.
Could be the former.
Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Ah. Yeah. Emily is completely sane. Absolutely.
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Okay. Well done.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
So that was all for now, I suppose. We got done with one side mission. Right, can increase something here. Shield strength, why not? While holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies. Ooh, that could be a fun thing to get. When released, shield debris. Shield propels debris at nearby enemies. I should definitely get more of these shield upgrades. No. Get a recharge. There we are. Okay.
Who should I be listening to? Weird entity A or B? Or neither? Let's just do this. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on no watch. I'm in the astral plane.
Oh.
This bleed is just getting worse and worse.
Unmapped area. Wonderful. Astral collision.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Gotta love those paintings. These cave paintings. Very reassuring. Oh, hello. Oh, okay.
In the astral plane? That didn't go so well last time.
I just wanna check this up here. That doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, is there a little hidden something down there? Maybe, maybe not. Nah, okay. That's not anything hidden at all. Just curious. I wonder if you can get up there. I wanna try. Not from here. Anything behind here? Nope. Definitely not. I am now dying. Unless I can make it over there. Nope. Okay, fuck. I didn't die. Alright. Do wonder if I can get up there from that pillar. It's probably too far away. Probably. I kinda wanna try. Nah, that's not even high enough. Okay. Okay. So, follow that and that. There we go. Ooh, almost missed this. Shifting fragment. Also those. Not really getting any of the other things I need. Nice. Where do I need to put this? Hidden location discovered. Very cool. Oh, some weird glitchy textures going on there. So I need to get up there. Where do I need to put that golden cube though? Because that's already done. There. No. That destroyed the cube. Is that supposed to happen? I'm not sure. Oh, I think I might have needed to get some more. There we go. Some more height. Cleanse control point. Seems like this place is gonna go on a little longer. Ooh. Yeah, for sure. What do we have here? FBC reminder.
The Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. The Bureau does not have windows. Good to know. Let me drink some of those. So I have two options here. I'm gonna take the right option, because right is always right. Any items around? No. Nothing? Nothing to gather, nothing to claim. Nothing. Alright, let's move on. Not too bad. Let's see what else we have to do around here. I've got another cube. Probably gotta get rid of this. There we go. Okay, so what's beneath here? Just death? Just death. And here is also death. Good to know. No items to loot, just death and despair. Nothing to loot over there either. Alright, let's keep moving. Another control point. Where's the other? Weren't there two here just now? There you are. There we are. Something to loot here, though. I'm gonna take that. Come on, all the way up, please. Okay, so here we have something to loot. Wonderful. Oops. There we are. Oh, hello. You okay there, my dude? He seemed a little bugged out at first. So many weapon item thingies. Okay, climb up on these. Okay, there we go. There's a tape here? Not any longer, apparently. Oh, there's this thing. What is going on here? Uh-huh. 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 I don't think that the Threshold kids are doing too well. What the fuck is going on? Leave it up to Finnish people to come up with something like this. Sure thing. Let's join the Threshold kids. Is there anything else to find or gather around here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Let's keep on moving. Okay. Can I do anything? I got 2 points. That's not enough for anything. It's not enough for anything at all. Astral constructs. No. No. Alright. Almost full up on these again. Alright, let's deconstruct. Source gain per elemental pickup. That's not necessary either. I'm not too pressed about source. Melee, melee. Ammo refund on evade. Okay. And weapon mods. I'm not sure if there's anything new that's worthwhile. Recoil thingamajig. Blast radius, got a better one, I'm sure of that. Accuracy, got better. Rate of fire, I think I've got a better. Yeah, rate of fire. 44 versus 35. Ammo recovery on taking explosive damage, no thank you. Recovery on taking his charge damage, no thank you. Projectile speed. Ammo recovery on weapon hits. Thank you. Ammo recovery after taking a launch damage. No damage while aiming. It's exclusive to Pierce. They're both Wes. Okay. So we're good to go. I just move past these? I don't feel like fighting any of them. It's not like I have to. There's no items to be gathered here either. Yeah. There's no reason to stay and fight. Actually. Is there something there? Out of curiosity. What is that? Looks funky, but doesn't seem to be anything. What the hell is this? Nothing else around, so let's just move on then. There's no reason to stay. Ow. Kill them so I can regain my health. I wonder if this does anything. There we go. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. So let's just move on. Okie dokie. Don't think I'm missing out on anything. There we are. Here is a control point. Wonderful, wonderful. There we are. Okie dokie. So I guess I gotta find another bunch of enemies here. Is that all? Some notes there. Before I interact with that, let me have a look around. Like this here. Shifting fragment. I'm not sure if I needed that. I don't remember what material I actually need. Is there another hidden thingamajig somewhere around here? No? Okay. two materials to gather some notes. I guess that is it. This has to be the end of it, right? Or is that the final bit of this? It looks like the final bit, finally. Okay. So what do we have here? Let's take over this guy. Let's have him help out a bit. Okie dokie. Hostile work environment.
There's the etching.
Getting close to the achievement. Okie dokie. So there doesn't seem to be anything fancy underneath there. Any items or such around here? No? Alright then. I guess we just go for the etching. A recent confrontation yelling was in error. Okay. We decided you may have both tools. Okay. Maybe because you are the favorite director. But do not listen to former. Okay. You are welcome. Grateful. I wonder if I'm... Yeah. Oh. There we go. We're nearly home. Okay.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Uh-huh. They sure did. Okay, just one more thing left for the nail.
Overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do. But I've got my intuition. And you.
Polaris is still hanging around. Okay. We haven't seen much of Polaris. After we finished...
He's my favorite director.
After we finished the main story. 6 ability points. And you will recover while shield is active. Sounds pretty good. And then we can go for this. Either or. Fast travel to research site, I suppose. I haven't been to that area, apparently. Let me go and check transit access. Let me go check that real quick. Yeah, this area. so I can't go like directly in there. Shit. So still a question mark around here. I wonder what that is all about. I couldn't access this before. Huh. Okay.
Welcome to another episode of Brian with me.
Nice.
Found a new fella I found at movie night. That's Night with a K. VHS aficionados.
Yeah, no thank you, Brian. Not interested. Okay, so I did search that. There's still a question mark lingering around there. Wonder why. Nothing around here that I haven't already... Ooh, I've missed this apparently. Shifting fragment. Okay. Just checking, just making sure I'm missing anything. I definitely missed this. Weapon armor damage. And this is where I met the former and got the power. Then I was running through here and I was attacked, so kind of like now. So I kind of just blazed through this area. Could have missed something, but I don't think I did. Oh, there is something over here maybe? I didn't notice these small platforms before. There's a box here. What was that? What? Not sure if I interacted with that in time. Huh. Okay. So I feel like I've explored most of this area here. I should probably go back through here to explore areas I might have missed. This, for example. Oh, it's not something I can explore. Just... Ah, that is fucking bright. Jesus Christ, calm it down with the bloom. Oof. Ooh, my eyes. So, cave bleed. There's something up there, but I cannot get up there at the moment. I don't remember this area being like this, though. Ow. This is not how I remember this area. This area was definitely not like that before. Recovering. And explosive energy recovery. Okie dokie. Oh, wonderful. Don't remember, was this the way I came from before? Definitely not. How do I use... What? I guess that's something I get to elsewhere. And here I thought I would use the powers to get to that. Okay. Wonderful. Let's just keep running. I do not feel like fighting all those. Ow! Rude. Ay, ay, ay. I might die, actually. Really? Okay, wonderful. So, who's aiming a sniper at me? This guy. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Leave me be, please. Whew. No more enemies. I've had enough. I get so much loot that I can't really use. Apparently I didn't loot that before. Okay. How the fuck do I get up to places? Cause I don't see a way to get up to either of these places. Clear that out. And get this. Which is cool. Shifting fragment. But I don't see how to get up to those places at the moment. Okay, so chasm, and this is a dead end. But is there loot or anything at all in here? No, none whatsoever. Guess we either might drop back here from somewhere, or we might... Also, I have no fucking idea. Chasm. Okay. Found footage. What? Let me have a look at that. Jessie enters a dog pit in the cave system where she finds an altered item on the loose. Excuse me? I do?
I can't see a thing. Maybe I should have thought this through.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The light. Another TV.
Okay, so the light of the TV
so dark.
kind of
supposed to drive this thing out of here?
stuns them. Cool. Oh, gimme. There we are. Yeah, they're designed to be very high level. And probably very dangerous. Because we're supposed to use the TV to stun them when they get too close. Very
This
cool.
is fine, Jesse. You're okay. Just don't drop the TV.
Just don't drop the TV. Easy peasy. There's a guy up there. Plenty of peeps around. There we are. Kind of assume that there's no like materials or items to be found around here, since we have to carry this TV. Just kind of my assumption. Wouldn't be the greatest game design choice to make us carry this TV while also having to pick something up. Okay. Are we done yet? Nope. Nope. Thank you. Accidentally threw the TV away. So, can I get these items somewhat easily? Thank you. Alright, there we are. That was all that was in there. Okie dokie. Oh, hello. Is there anything of interest on there? There is. Oh, hello. Oh, whoops. Teddy bear as well. Ah, fuck. I can't interact with this teddy bear. Interesting. Okay, it's just a teddy bear there. There's nothing else in here. Alright, yeah. It's best to be safe than sorry. It's a fair bit of damage. Come here. Is it over soon? Dear Lord, this has been a long little side mission. Oh, still more. Why does it feel like I missed something in here? I don't think I did. For some reason it feels like I didn't miss anything. Okay. Just double checking. Come on, gotta be done soon. Where the fuck am I? Somewhere in the chasm.
There's the way out. Up there.
Oh, thank God.
Back at the cell. Thank God.
There we are. Nice. Fun footage. Mission completed. That's 2 out of 3 side missions done. Very cool, very cool. So that was the chasm. So yeah, that's that. Feels a little weird that this cave exists for no particular reason. Nice. Not what I intended. Deep cavern. Do I regain health by? I do. Okay, so let's get the shield rush. Shield rush upgrade requires 2 points. I do not have 2 points. Okay. Let's check my missions. Let's put on nail again. And let's continue. Ugh. I am full on fucking personal mods again. Honestly, let me just get rid of all of these. I'm currently using max health. There's no launch efficiency upgrade that is better. This is worse. Okay, let me just deconstruct everything. Like, I'm very happy with the mods I have. I'm not going to be using anything else, I don't think. Let's have a look at the weapon mod. Oh. Now that looks interesting. An upgrade for Pierce. That is tier 6 ammo gained from... Ugh. Why is it so bad though? Ooh. Did get an upgrade though, reload speed. Very cool. Slight upgrade there as well. What the hell is this? Damage against armor. Then just straight up damage. Damage boost. Nice. This damage boost is 48 and this is 49. Nice. What about this? Projectile speed. It's not really important. I do want to save the shatter upgrades. That's the reload speed I swapped out, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is something I haven't been able to do. Oops. Now I can get both of these. Very cool, very cool. What is this? I think this is where I came from. Don't want to disturb those, honestly. It's over here. Oh, something I just never looted. Okie dokie. Shield efficiency. And... nothing beyond that. I'm not gonna disturb those guys. Oh, that guy is gonna disturb me though. Or not. So we're back here. Complete the ritual in a deep cavern. Ay, ay, ay. There we are. So I can either go up here. No, I can't go up there. Just gotta go that way.
He's got in. Boom. The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
So many enemies. Honestly, I'm just tired of fighting these enemies. I just want to move on with my life. Oh, kill 50 hits sharpened. Is there anything to loot around here? There are two different paths to take, I think. Oh, wait. So where does this lead? I'm not sure, honestly. Doesn't seem like I've been here before.
41 days since entry
Have
day.
I?
The name of our historic arrival to the
No.
oldest house. Morale is long dead, and its corpse is starting to smell. My research staff complain of a presence watching them. Many have suffered nervous fits. Some were evacuated. In cheerier news, I've made some new friends. I met them while exploring the deeper caves. They're hard to describe, but imagine avant-garde sculptures of humans.
Huh.
I call them the id.
The id.
They aren't hostile. In fact, they're polite and quiet, which is more than I can say for my colleagues. Most id are shy, but a few were quite curious. While I sat taking notes, one came to look at my sketches. I offered him my pencil, but that spooked it. What are the id? Residents? Prisoners? They remind me of the golems from Kabbalistic texts, or a type of homunculi. I know I shouldn't, but I gave them names. There's Hercules, Adam, Lilith, Copernicus. Mabel is the bravest. They're a funny bunch.
Okay, so that will lead back to that control point. This is where I need to go. So we have another control point here. Lovely. Okay. That leads into there. Okay. Can I get up here? I can indeed. What do we have here? Some loot, hidden location apparently. But the deep caves are that way. I wanna check out this way first. What is this? Crossroads. So this leads here. Okay. Good to know, good to know. And then that's the end of that for now. Okay. So I gotta explore what's beyond the deep caves. That's where I came from. Explore that. This is where I go. Oh, this is the deep cavern. Okay. I keep firing these off while being too close. Oh, there's my ranger.
We're in this together.
Oh, wonderful.
Attack from the side.
Oh, there's the guy. So where else do we have enemies? This guy. Ow. Where? Okay. Nice. Just gotta wait for my energy to recharge. Okay, that's that. So we got this big cavern here. Whole bunch of stuff. Hidden trend, jukebox. Just a lot. Wonder if there's any like containers here that we can loot. Doesn't seem like there's anything of interest here really. Just a big room to fight in. And I guess this is where we gotta go. There is a path there as well. That's not where we came from. There's this to loot. Okay. Then that's the control point. Okay. Then I believe we've gotten everything from here, and we gotta just move on. Wasn't too bad to get through. Shifting fragment. Lots of shifting fragments. I think I may have lost my ranger. Poor lad. And here's the...
Alright, this is the last one.
Yeah, the last ritual thing.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Oh. There we are. Guess the nail should be fixed now. Right.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck. But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Oh. What's going on? What is going on? Hello? I can't really tell what I'm supposed... Oh. What? What is this? Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Oh, thank God.
Can I leave here?
What the hell was all that?
That
Things
is
should be
a
better now,
good
not
question.
worse. Emily will know. I hope.
Unless that's not really Emily. There is potential for that. The pyramid. Okay, so... this is where we come out of. Good to know. There's a little box we can loot there. Okay. Let's loot that and move on. There's some real just shitty mods in some of these endgame chests. Which is a little strange. Okay. So I've explored everything except for one question mark area, apparently. And I'm not sure how I get to. Well, one main mission and one side mission left. And then I should be done.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
Oh. Oh no.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
Huh. Reached the bottom of the nail.
See? I told you we were gonna die down here.
I
So
hope
I
I
just-
know what I'm doing. That was just the top of the nail?
Entering day
How much deeper does the foundation go?
I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They
Oh.
hunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then,
Huh.
or if it was always here. A
Interesting.
21st century office.
Oh.
Crystals are growing like crazy here. Almost like they're trying to stop me.
Not there, yeah. Oh lord. Almost trying to stop me.
Astral spike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
Yeah. Something funky is going on here. I wonder if the board is the one's trying to stop me now with all these spikes. Oh, what the hell is going on? So there's a control point here. There. What is this?
Nobody else hears the house.
Send a ranger to my location.
Their ears
Oh,
are too
shit.
full of lies. We were shown the way inside.
We're in
so
this
we could
together.
help. But all we know is false evidence.
Oh, it is very red in here. Holy shit. Who are you? Is that Marshall? Controlled by the hiss? The fuck?
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
I guess we gotta kill Marshall then.
You want this to be true.
She can destroy the crystals too.
Come on!
Where is she? Oh, wonderful. fuck? That is not good. No! What? I couldn't dodge, and then I don't know, I took damage from something. Tried using shield, and ooh, yeah, not the greatest thing. I think I wanna swap out charge for Pierce, I think. Oh, no! Is there no way to get up from here? Fuck's sake. I'm dead again. Or not. Well, not yet. There's no good way to heal myself. I did it again. Fuck this place. Ooh, fuck. Oh, Lord. Stick close to this thing and use this as much as I can. Ow. The healing. Jesus Christ, this is a long ass fight. No! No! Fell again. Ay, ay, ay. Give me the heals. Come here. Come here. There you go. Not, I guess. Oh, no! Oh, please don't tell me this kills me. No, okay, thank God. I need to kill this guy. Just die, please. There we are. Ooh, fuck. Hello, Marshall. Okay. Fine. Just come here. Come here. Or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, alright.
Sorry, I wasn't here to help, Marshall.
There we go.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes.
Okay.
Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
Okay.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh,
So.
I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, so there's this little cave here that there's nothing in it. There's a little something up there apparently. Oh, hello. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise, I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
Okay. The Foundation. That was the final main mission of this DLC. Then there's just one side mission left. I've done the collection, I've done found footage. There's one more that I have not found yet.
I thought I know how to handle things.
Maybe I'll
Now
get
that
it
I'm
now
the
that I
director.
finished the main missions.
Clearly, it's not that simple.
Okay.
I need to choose a direction for the Bureau.
Okay.
It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Okay. Oh, there we are. I can't talk
It is
to
my favorite director.
Emily, but
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
okay. What's more for me?
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
Huh.
We'll work on that.
Okay. So I'm
See? I told you we were gonna die down here.
Bureau researchers do not panic, Dr. Saba. Keep monitoring
there's
those
still a
targets and get
question
me some
mark
actionable
over
data.
that way that I'm uncertain about. I wanna check something. Let me swap to charge real quick. It is very dark here. Jesus Christ. Keep hurting myself with these explosions. Not a Good idea.
Send a ranger to my location.
Didn't need to do that, but yes.
We're in this together.
I have a ranger now. So, while holding shield, use evade to rush. The evade ability is just... It's not even something I unlock. Let's get this and this. And then all that is left is increasing melee and getting the ground slam ability as well. Astral construct, anything I can do there? No. Anything I can do here? No. Okay, we just keep going. I don't think I checked this over here, did I? I did. Just an empty room. Or was it this that I checked out? Yeah, there's two empty rooms down here with nothing in them. Anything up here? No? Nothing at all. Just emptiness here. Okay. Nothing at all. And this is where I ran into the former. Well, I saw the silhouette of the former. Interesting. Okay. So we're still missing one thing. One side mission that I have not found. Maybe if I go along the path to that area, maybe I'll find it then? I'm not sure. Because I found something by the warehouse. I found something. What do you mean unmapped area? There we go. Found something by the research site in the chasm. Found something by the warehouse. Haven't found something by the fractured cavern yet, or base camp. So maybe that's where I need to go. To find the final side mission. This is over where? Yeah, okay. This is not something I've looted yet. Okay. That's over that way. Okay. I should have been able to get that, but I just didn't. Okay. Interesting. And this here. There is something this way that I haven't been able to check out yet. Okay, shifting fragment. That's all. Yeah, nothing else here. Yoink, another shifting fragment. And there's nothing else around here, really. Just those shifting fragments. Okay. Then we get to this place. And I'm not sure if there's anything we can do here. Oh. Hello. Yeah. Found a cat. Found... Oh. 2 cats. Might be a 3rd cat somewhere, I guess. I guess there's supposed to be a 3rd cat somewhere that I haven't found. I wonder what that could be. Can't blow that up, apparently. Guess I gotta go search for a 3rd cat. Could the 3rd cat be in here? Oops. I don't remember finding the first cat. I do remember finding the white one, though.
This is the director.
Oh.
I need a ranger at this location immediately.
I guess I don't really need a ranger, do I? Maybe the cat is in here, actually. Now that I think about it, could be in here. Jesus Christ, these are some tanky enemies. Healing. Ow. I'm gonna take you over, my dude. There we go. That should make things a little easier. There we are. That was a tough fight.
Put him down!
Cat's gotta be in here somewhere. Right? Has to be. very dark in these rooms, so it's might be a bit hard to tell. Would they put a cat in one of these super dark rooms? I'm not sure. If they'd put anything in these rooms, it would probably in that well-lit room. I feel like I've checked all the bottom rooms though. But this is definitely an area where they could hide something like a cat. For sure. Yeah, I feel like I've searched every bottom room thoroughly now. Checked out already. Here's some chanting. Nothing at all. Is every single one of these rooms gonna be empty? I guess so. Checked all the second floor. There's a third and a fourth floor. Let me check the lit rooms at least. It wouldn't be so cool as to hide something in one of these dark rooms, would they? Has to be one of the lit rooms if they did hide something here. Okay. I guess it's not here then. I feel like this would be a good place to hide something like that. But they wouldn't be that cruel, I suppose. Maybe behind here? No. Behind here? No. Did they hide it in a toilet? No. This is the fucked up toilet. Oh! That's it. Okay. Okay. So the cats, I would assume. I was on the right track with the general area, at least. So we have 3 cats now. Which should be the magic number, right? Hell yeah. Why do you not open? Is there a cat missing? Am I missing a cat? Oh my god. I guess I'm missing a cat. But where? Where could I possibly be missing a cat? I have no idea. Let me look this up real quick, because I don't feel like searching all over. Control Foundation cats. How many are there? What? Jesus Christ. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Apparently you get a pair of cat ears. That's it. I'm not gonna be doing that. No. Just want to see where I get the last mission. Justified and starring in Swift Platform. That's the one I'm missing. Is a side mission, and Foundation can initiate the mission by trying to recontain the Action Max camera on this platform after it was moved out of the direct transit. Where? Where is that? Transit area. Isn't that here? Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Or have I done that? The quest was just fading, starting in Swift Platform. No, I have not done that. Oh, come on. No, I do not feel like dealing with you again. Let me close this down. So in the transit area. Oh yeah, I do get up there eventually. Yeah, okay. Oh, I missed that apparently. Evaluation hall. Transit control. I wonder. This looks a little fucked up, slightly. Oh, huh. That looks fine. Oh, I... Not better than that, apparently. That still hurt me. Fuck. I tried my best to get away from it. Nope. Okay. All my months. None of these interest me. I've almost got 200k source. Jesus. Oh. It's a shame. Let me have a look here. That's an upgrade. A big upgrade, honestly. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't think this is an upgrade. Yeah, definitely not an upgrade. Okay. Jesus Christ. This is not where I want to be. Fast travel to transit access. What's in this shelter? Something I couldn't access in the past. Oh. How do I get to the camera now then? How do I get to the camera? That's the final thing left for me. How do I get access to the camera? Transit access. Ah, okay,
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Are we sure about that? Because I'm not really sure about that. I don't feel properly trained. Don't forget to hydrate, by the way. Okay, here we go. Final piece that was missing.
How the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
Oh, the heck? Uh-huh. Oh, excuse me? Cleanse the altered item.
And step on it.
Okay. So, what do I do? Something's gotta happen sometime soon, right? Okay. Jesus. Okay, that was a bit spooky. Oh, I got 2 platforms. I didn't notice. Oh. Okay, okay. I got this. Oh, this is a fun sequence. Too late.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with Hiss.
This is fucking dope. Okay. Oh shit. That thing's gone now. Huh. There's just approaching darkness behind me. Okay. Darkness approaches. So I got a second platform again. Wonderful. That's the camera.
Me, huh? Where am I talking to?
There we go. Easy peasy.
Almost had it.
Almost, okay. Just a little bit further. Fucking love the neon lights and synth aesthetic. Can't reach him just yet. Thank. Oh.
You're too tall for this ride.
Nice. Restricted area. Any enemies left? No. Okie dokes. It's a long ride. Oh, whoops. Okay, never mind. Third act villain.
Train's full.
Ooh. Okay. Are we almost at the end now? I think we might be. Gotta be closing into the end. There we go. Come on now. Ooh, that is bright. My eyes. Ah. Complete the side mission.
Wait,
Jesse
what?
Faden starring in Swiss platform.
We're back.
Let's go.
Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Okay. Complete all missions in the Foundation. There we are. Everything has been completed. Only one DLC left then. Alan Wake's DLC, the AWE DLC, Altered World event. And when we are done with that DLC, we're jumping back into Alan Wake 2 for that game's DLCs. It's gonna be fun. Plenty of fun. Yeah, we are completely done with the Foundation. There was the whole cat secret thingamajig. I'm not gonna go for that. That's gonna be way too much. That's just way too much. What's the closest? I guess the closest control point is over that way. Yeah, wasn't too far at all. So, let me spend my ability points. Melee is pretty useless, so let's go for this. Ground Slam. Level 1 point. 2 points for that. Okay. 2, 3. Not a whole lot left. Almost maxed out all the point stuff. Astral constructs. Still missing remote thoughts. For that, I'm missing a corrupted sample. I wonder where I can get those. Let me get back to Central Executive. I wonder if anyone has some.
Any luck finding the armory?
Well, people have
None.
anything to say.
Shifted. We have Ranger. I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. If we could just flush out the stragglers.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau. Fuck it, the entire fucking world without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this.
Okay. So, Jesse as director.
What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... Well, I'm honored to serve, man. I mean, fuck, shit. Faden. Sorry.
He'll get it one day.
Okay, situation report.
So, what's the situation in my Bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
Okay.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
Slide projector.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever going to end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Good, good. And then Marshall?
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But she was by herself, if that helps at all.
I guess this
Not
is...
really, but thanks.
Hopefully she turns up.
I guess this is the dialogue that we would get after just finishing the game.
You know where I'll be.
And before the DLC. So he wouldn't know about her death just yet, and I guess we can't tell her?
Sorry, ma'am.
Oh.
Darling asked for any visual materials to be stowed for...
Can we say anything new to Emily?
I've looked through the docs we found in Dimensional Research. That slide projector is extremely powerful. You were right to shut it down.
Okay. Jesse as director.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were.
We won't ever be like them.
Okay. Darling's fate.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. The fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm gonna consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
Oh, I love her. I like their dynamic. Dylan's condition.
How is Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any hiss activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair.
Okay.
He waited a long time for me.
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here.
I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
Okay. HRA failure.
So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage.
Huh.
Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be...
me.
You. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me.
That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
Okay. One last thing to ask her. The board.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh.
Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Huh.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
Okay. What the fuck is the
Well,
board?
I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Gotta figure that out, I
Director
guess.
Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
There's one last guy to talk to that I'm a little curious about. The guy in research. I guess the ashtray maze will always be covered like that. Containment. Yeah, we don't have any teleportations to the Alan Wake DLC. Panopticon.
All this paranatural power contained in one place is a risk. Makes me wonder what other dangers are locked away inside the Bureau.
Okay. Let's go talk to this dude.
Is our presence reassuring?
Hello, ma'am. I heard about your little tussle over in Nostalgia. So, good house cleaning and things will get back to normal, right?
Right, pretty much.
I mean, our normal, anyway.
Maybe. Situation report.
Can I get a situation report for the sector?
Okay, we still have to perform a proper inventory of the cells. Lord knows how many altered items snuck out during all this. Staffing. We definitely lost some people. Gonna have to hit those college career fairs, am I right?
It's hard to imagine the FBC at job fairs.
The Hiss are still tearing up the place faster than we can fix it, but the containment sector is stable. Ish.
Considering the alternative, I'm happy with stable-ish.
Okay. Jesse as director.
Any thoughts on me serving as director? I know it was a sudden change.
Oh, no complaints so far. Trench was all secrets, lots of meetings behind closed doors. You seem much more approachable. But if I can give you some advice, ma'am, keep a grip on who you are. I've been here a long time, and I don't know if it's the job or this place, but people change here, and not for the better.
I'll try to keep my head on straight.
Okay. Langston's future.
Will you stay on after things calm down, Langston?
Are you asking if I'm quitting? Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not having some mid-level agent make a mess of my panopticon. Plus, I'm racking up serious overtime hours with this lockdown. Just don't take too long clearing out the Hiss. My cat gets separation anxiety.
I'll do what I can.
I love that.
He must have gotten a pet sitter.
He must have.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I assume it's been like a day or two in like in-game time at this point. Travel. So we want to go back to Central Executive. Oh, there's... Did I ever get that chest up there? I don't know. But it is time to finally head into the Alan Wake DLC properly this time. Investigation sector. I believe it was this, right? Okay. That took a little while. Yeah. Investigation sector. This is for the Alan Wake DLC. Well, AWE. Altered World Event. And I do not have access to that control point yet. Is there any control points nearby? I would like to get one before. It would be nice to get one before ending the stream. Okay, so do Grand Slam now. Oh, you can do that forward as well. That's cool. Takes a lot of energy though. Oh. Why is there another cube? Another power cube? Haven't noticed any other power cubes. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to yoink that one. Put it in there.
Now that gate should open.
There we are. Then we take this specimen escape assessment. Okay. So we get this control point. Our first control point in this DLC.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Blessed organization. Why can I not pass that? Okay, well done. I don't want to go further than this. I don't want to like properly get into things here. I want to save that for the next stream. So I guess I'm gonna be ending the stream here. It's close enough to 3 hours, close enough to 9 PM, which is my usual time. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, there won't be a stream tomorrow since I'll be heading to a game developer meetup in Malmö. So there is that. But I'll be back on Sunday, and we'll see what I'm in the mood for. I'll either finish this game by doing the Altered World event DLC, or I'll do some game dev stuff. Not entirely sure. I guess we'll see on Sunday. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you all so much for swinging by and sticking all the way till the end. It's been a wonderful stream. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your